Hey guys, what's up? It's Seth, and this is a digital marketing career walkthrough video. I'm picking some random cities in the US to show you that these opportunities are not only still here, they are growing. The number of results for the search digital marketing in the United States now shows 20,000 results on LinkedIn, whereas I think the last time I did this it was 16,000. So people often ask me, is this field growing? Yes. And don't trust me on that. Look at LinkedIn or Indeed. So I'm going to start out with Charlotte, North Carolina. I had a request for that. There's actually a lot of jobs in Charlotte, North Carolina. Do a LinkedIn search. So you should do when you start out, go to LinkedIn or Indeed and just search for the term digital marketing. You're going to see 192 results, and of those, I just have a few examples here of great entry-level positions. Here's one, digital marketing specialist, SEO, fun, hardworking. Now, this is an interesting one because this is definitely completely entry-level because you look at the language, they want self-starter, previous online marketing, social media, preferred, not required. That is an indicator that if you get the core minimum requirements that I teach in the course and you show up with those, you will absolutely stand out and impress these people. But as they say, it is not required. They want 1 to 2 years of customer service, which means they're probably going to be, you're going to be supporting clients with their advertising accounts. And this posting has been up for a month ago and they haven't filled it. So this is a great opportunity. Here's another one. Posted 3 weeks ago. Be one of the first 10 applicants. That shows you how many people know what the heck a digital campaign manager is. Now, this is an actual agency and provide ongoing digital marketing, traffic acquisition counsel, SEO, SEM, and the qualities we like. Look at this. I love this description. A passion for digital marketing in your discipline, which is what I say. Strong conceptual ability, key understanding of how digital medium is consumed by the general population, which is exactly what we teach in the course. Self-motivated, deep knowledge of analytics, blah, 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 blah. You will notice no mention of a degree. And if you have a degree, great, but as I say, it has nothing to do with success in this field. So this is a fantastic opportunity because it doesn't even look like they've had 10 people apply in 3 weeks. So that's a good one. Here's another one. This is an interesting one. I think this one actually has, it's so funny. It says entry level, but then they say they want 3 to 5 years experience in digital marketing, working with social media campaigns, Creative Suite, analytics. This is a company that doesn't really know what they are looking for. And even though it says they want 3 to 5 years experience, I tell my students apply anyway. But I would actually shoot for these first two first. They look like those jobs actually look like they would be more fun to me. Let's take a look at Indeed. We got 487 results here. Here's some good ones. Now, we're going to walk through the typical thing I see is Associate Digital Marketing Manager. Key functions, digital activation, brand websites, e-commerce, newsletters, which is like, it's kind of like email marketing, but it's kind of more just, that's more just like writing up stuff about the company. Works enthusiastically, blah, 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 works for the IT departments. This isn't really digital marketing manager for what I'm reading here. It's not as digital marketing heavy as I would like, but here's the thing. As I've said before, bachelor's degree in marketing, or related field with experience in web or digital marketing. Again, if you don't have a bachelor's degree in any of those topics, don't sweat it. They are not getting people applying for this job that are of any real quality. Digital marketing coordinator supports digital assets, content management, digital platforms, websites, blah, blah, blah. Bachelor's degree or associates, 1 year related experience. Again, you don't need to have that. And here's another one. Digital marketing specialist, South agency, strategy and execution, own digital marketing best practices, AdWords, display, social, SEO. And again, they put bachelor's degree in marketing, 3 years experience. Again, you show up with the relevant skills. It's not going to matter whether you have a degree or not. Now this posting I really like because this is much more in line with what the agencies actually want and need. You'll see there is absolutely no mention of any kind of meaningless degree. It says you're going to perform keyword research, organic search analysis and reporting, 1 to 2 years of digital marketing experience in an agency environment. Again, you're not going to find that many people who have that in Charlotte. Knowledge of SEO, demonstrated expertise in SEO, Google AdWords. This out of all these postings, this is the one I would apply to first. This looks like a great opportunity here. And as I tell my students, beyond all the job postings, so there were 400 other jobs on Indeed I could have gone through. I'm not going through all of them. I have to get to another city. There are a bunch of agencies in Charlotte. So I already went through and looked and found this one's called Atypicraft. And where is this one? Oh, We're Hiring. They have a We're Hiring over here. So while we let that load up because my internet's slow, I'll go over here. This one's called Nomad. That's kind of cute. Nomad. Inbound Marketing Careers. This is an account manager, content strategist, SEO, PPC specialist. And again, what I say with the agencies is don't be afraid to apply, even if, again, you have very little experience. Show them that you understand the skills, the language, you have the certifications, and even if they don't hire you for this position, you will be on their radar and you can build a relationship and be hired later. However, again, this one, I swear, these, I'm doing a video about this, BA in marketing or journalism. What a worthless, people who study marketing and journalism are not learning anything about digital marketing. So with a concentration in digital marketing, this is completely meaningless. Go ahead, apply for this position anyway. That's how people say, can that really be true? That's how do you think 19-year-olds are getting jobs in this field? Because they want people that can actually understand what to do. They don't really care about the degree. This one has an internship. Oh, this is Atlanta, marketing manager. It looks like they have offices in Charlotte, Nashville, and Atlanta. Benefits. Yeah, we're gonna break through that. Marketing manager, Charlotte. Facilitates communication. This isn't really SEO heavy, but again, it's all in the same ballpark. Minimum 4-year college degree in marketing. 3 years account management. Again, don't be intimidated by that, guys. These people, they have no idea what they're talking about. We're going to change that. I want to change that. That's my goal, is to change this BS with employers asking for degrees that mean nothing, so that people are not as intimidated by that. Let's see. Here's an internship, creative writer, social media, WordPress. WordPress, that's a different skill set. But again, you can always make contact with these agencies and just tell them what you're skilled in and build a relationship. And that can lead to a job soon or down the road. So that's Charlotte. That's Charlotte in a nutshell. Let's move on to another city. So actually, this isn't a city. This is the state of Michigan. Somebody requested Michigan. So I figured let's do a whole state. On Indeed, we've got 827 jobs. In LinkedIn, we've got 345 jobs. So let's take a peek at some of these jobs. So here's a couple. Look at this one. Digital marketing coordinator at Benzinga, Detroit. Posted 3 weeks ago, no applicants, or not even 10 applicants. They want someone who, basically they want someone who can do digital marketing, which is building funnels and driving traffic to those funnels. And once again, you're going to see in this one, nothing about a degree. They just want people that can actually do the job. And the fact that they've had almost no applicants in 3 weeks makes this a really good one to apply for. Digital marketing coordinator, Aquent. This one has to do, again, with lead generation primarily, and again, it's a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience, working knowledge of digital advertising and SEO, SEM, blah, blah, blah. Computer skills, things like that. If you go over to this one, again, 4 weeks ago, entry level, it's still up there. They haven't found anyone. Must have proficiency with Facebook marketing, AdWords, analytics. That's what we teach in the course and requirements. Look at this. Be a great self-starter with a sense of urgency, terrific presenter, and communications. Yes, that's what you need for this job. You don't need a freaking to study case studies of, statistics and whatever the other nonsense they're having you study in college. And if you have a degree, that's fine too. Let's take a look at some of the ones on Indeed. Okay, I just clicked about 5 of these. Now this is funny to me because this is one of the ones that says 5 years of relevant consumer marketing experience. And again, I would say even if you are fresh out of high school and you have these skills, apply anyway. The worst thing that can ever happen is that they don't call you back. And that happens to millions of college graduates every day anyway. They don't get callbacks. But in this position where it's about producing results and they want someone that can drive sales, for using Facebook ads, AdWords, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, especially if you're like 20 years old, you probably know more about Snapchat than a lot of the people who work at this particular office, who are probably in their 50s and whatnot. But again, when they say bachelor's degree or 5 years experience, that is just like somebody putting on their dating profile that they want a man who is 6'10" and has chiseled abs, and this is not a senior position. If the job involved managing 20 people or something like that, I can understand why they want 5 years experience. To manage people, that's a whole other skill set. But this is just this job, they're not finding people in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan that have 5 years of digital marketing experience. So go for that. Digital marketing specialist in Romeo, Michigan. Professional workplace, focus on details and getting things right. Manage day-to-day marketing activities across. PPC. Looks like this is social media marketing, and probably there's some SEO in there. Deep understanding of analytical tools. 2+ years experience monitoring and paid advertising. Fluency in Google AdWords and Bing. Hands-on knowledge of best practices in SEM, which is what we teach in the course. Now, again, you see 2+ years. That is much more realistic ask on their part. However, again, in the middle of Romeo, Michigan, which I have no idea where that is, they are not really likely finding anyone that even has a year's worth of experience. So again, you show up, just like a lot of my students have, with the skills, the knowledge, the ability to talk the talk, the experience that you've generated yourself, and you will have a compelling, will likely even at least get an interview for a position like this. So another one, Taylor, Michigan. I didn't even look at this before. On-page optimization, SEO, backlinks. This is an SEO heavy position. They also want you to do PPC. They want you to do everything. And again, 2+ years experience. Again, you can totally disregard that, because how many people with experience are they getting in Taylor, Michigan? Again, I don't know where that is either. Digital marketing specialist in Mason, Michigan. A bachelor's degree with an emphasis in public relations. You want some kid that spent 4 years studying theoretical case studies of public relations versus someone that actually knows how to promote your business. Again, when you come in with the confidence, even if you don't have a degree, of saying, listen, I know how to get traffic and customers to your business. Do you really care that I didn't take a term paper on, the French Revolution or something? No. 1 year, and it's saying 1 year on everything. So this is a good state. Digital marketing specialist, Michigan political campaign. Oh, this could be interesting. You could run somebody's political campaign. And this is a great look. I like these knowledge, basics of marketing, how to plan, manage time, SEO, PPC, SEM, no mention of a degree. Again, Ann Arbor, Michigan. There's probably also not too many marketers out there. But again, I saw about 800 jobs in the state of Michigan. There's a few big cities there, lots of opportunities. You can do a statewide search wherever you live, and you're going to find more opportunities. And I always say to people, getting an entry-level job, if you have to travel 100 miles or 200, that's better than going to college somewhere, because you're actually going to get on-the-job training, and it's going to start your career off. Okay, guys, that's kind of all the time I have right now. I think I'm going to wrap this up, and instead of going into a specific city, I'm just going to scroll down some of the cities that are looking for digital marketers, and I'll even say 20,000 total, 5,000 entry-level jobs. So let's just take a look at some of the cities. Chicago, Los Angeles, Santa Rosa, New York, Washington, D.C., Park City, Utah, Oahu, Rosemont, Illinois, Richmond, Virginia, Phoenix, Arizona, St. Louis, Missouri, Carlsbad, California, Delray Beach, Florida, Warminster, Pennsylvania. I love that one. They haven't even had 10 applicants. It's been up for 3 weeks. Phoenix, Brooklyn, Fort Lauderdale, Philadelphia, Hollywood, Mayfield, Rhode Island, Lincoln, Rhode Island, Avon Lake, Ohio, and that's just on the first page. You got Portland, Oregon, Houston, Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Boulder, Colorado, Raleigh, North Carolina, Woodbridge, New Jersey, Bolingbrook, Illinois, Oakland, Tampa, Detroit, Flushing, Lake Elsinore, York, Chicago, Morristown, Fargo, North Dakota. I ended on Fargo because there are probably not a lot of digital marketers in Fargo, North Dakota, but they need it. Again, posted 2 weeks ago, not even 10 applicants. So hope this has given you a sense of the job market. It is still a great, I think probably one of the best fields for people just starting out if you have these skills. If you want me to look into your city, leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below. Okay, guys, have a great day. I will see you soon.